News, my lovely, wonderful people. Strong one, it don't come for FCT minister. Yes, some Wike. They don't want the point for one finger in the air. Wike, listen, leave Amaechi Fubara alone. They are not your problem. They are not the problem of Nigeria. APC chieftains tell Tinubu that he should leave Wike and Wike should leave these people alone and focus on delivering on his mandate, on your mandate, Abi. How come you've left the mandate? You are focusing on other issues, you know. So these are some of the things that are going on. Why Tinubu is afflicting, Rotimi and Mechi on one side, Wike is afflicting, you know, um, Wike is afflicting, Fubara. And you're saying, guys, leave these guys alone. These are APC chieftain. APC is rising up to say, you know what, we can't continue like this, you see. And this is why, as a nation, as a people, we must become really, really, really determined for, to end some of these evil practices. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Leave Amici alone. He's not the problem of Nigeria. Wike leave for Bara. APC chieftain tells Tinubu and Wike. Chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Eze Chukwuemeka, has claimed that the dissolution of APC executive in Rivers State is a ploy by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to demolish the political influence of the former Minister of Transport, Rotimi Amaechi, in the state and make him look like he has nothing to offer, relinquish his power, and reduce his influence. Recall that the National Working Committee of APC had announced the dissolution of the executives of the Rivers State chapter of the party. Abdul Ganduje, NWC, also disclosed that the critical committee that will oversee the conduct of the Congress to a new election ESCOs has been put in place. And guess what? Wike is part of that process. Currently, as we speak, Wike, who is a member of the People Democratic Party, causing issues in his state because his anointed candidate Fubara has gone against him, is causing a whole lot of problem due to the influence he has on his supporters in the state. The development came 2 months after some chieftains of the party loyal to Amaechi and led by the state governorship candidate Tony Cornell lamented that Tinubu has relinquished them to the background, sacrificed them for the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Yeson Wike, and his loyalists. Speaking during an interview with The Punch, Chukwuemeka claimed that the cabal and the president were behind the plot. The dissolution is part of the ongoing effort in a series to ensure that they totally demolish the political influence of the legacy of Rotimi Amaechi, who supported Buhari to become Nigeria's president and was rewarded with the Minister of Transportation. The public should expect more in the coming months, set up by the cabal to ensure that they put Rotimi's influence down to north and to ensure they remind him that he has no power at all. This dissolution and putting Wike, who is still very much a member of the People Democratic Party, in charge of Rivers APC is a shame, showing how much people want to go in order for them to have a say. Nigeria must come out of this and ensure that there is no politics of bitterness. Where APC, like they always they tell us so. Now they tell us so. Court, when you go court today, they'll say party we should not be concerned with party inter-party activities. Small time again, the same people again you go court, they'll say, well, your party did not conduct primaries properly, and we are wondering, is it not the same court, the same law, the same system? Well, my people, that's Nigeria for you. What they say, is not a part of the matter here. Tomorrow it becomes a part of the matter there. And so Rotimi Amaechi did not support Tinubu. In fact, he wanted to be Nigeria's president. He did everything humanly possible. He even run around the whole stadium, to show fitness. Tinubu could not, and Tinubu did not go for any debate. He did not tell you he will run. He did not make any promise. So anything going now, Tinubu can put up his hands and say, guy, what are you talking about? I did not promise you anything. And that's the truth. He never came for any debate, nothing of such. So nobody can, there is no really accountability. He cannot be held to anything and be scared of that kind of a man who has nobody in his life, who is accountable to. Be very worried. Like you should be shaking, you should run. Such an individual is a deadly weapon waiting and looking for where to explode. Yes. So now there the matter they say make a Wike make a leave Fubara alone. They make a Tinubu make a leave Amaechi alone because people they look for a way to ensure so they deal with who they tempt in quote and unquote their enemy. The person will not support them. I say that person don't become anymore. Say so Mona leave them alone, not be there be your problem. Well, Nigerians, we need to really, speak out. And you are wondering, madam, how do I speak out? Just by commenting, liking, sharing the video. You may feel, no, no, no. Guess what? It gives the opportunity to begin to rise. And these people, they know. When people begin to see this video, they begin to know the influence and, the words are getting out there. And they are afraid, whether you like it or not. Yeah, Nigeria may be a sovereign nation, but they are still accountable. The international community, take for instance, Tinubu went around now, soliciting for investors to come to Nigeria to invest. But guess what? Questions, serious questions were asked him. They asked him a question. What's going on in your country? What's going on? Not be what's going on. No. What's going on? What's going on in your country? Questions like that were asked, And even if nothing, he knows very well that he cannot you can't fool everybody. You can you may try to push it as much as you can, but at the end of the day, we all know, yeah, we know. You may try to say this, but we know, at the end of the day we know. So Fubara, the Nigerians advocating for you, say me Wike leave you alone. They say me Tinubu still leave Rotimi and Mechi alone. Politics of bitterness not to take anybody anywhere. It doesn't really take anybody anywhere. I know it's a competition. As soon as you win, yeah, move on. Yeah, move on and leave all those things that will bring you down, bitterness and all those things. Once upon a time, they don't declare you winner and say you win, move on. Instead of trying to afflict people with pain, and trying to, it will not be very good for you to continue to, make your place very uncomfortable for people. What do you gain by bringing disunity, bringing back rancor and bringing the place into wicked day in corner there? They make sure say he afflicts Fubara with pain in River State, say because Fubara going against the arrangement, and they wonder, Wike, exactly what arrangement are you talking about? They give you 20 billion every month, okay, from the allocation of River State. Then again, the state internal revenue, you collect her. Now, wow, God bless you. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.